Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Sorry about the abrupt end to last night's stream. My computer crashed, and I didn't have it in me to start the stream back up, so, you know. We're going to do a little more Satisfactory tonight. Probably not too much. I gotta do stuff in the morning, and it's already late. So, probably just a little half-hour stream. So, gonna forego my usual spiel today and just remind everybody that we have an Extra Life donation link. It's for a good cause, and you can join our Discord if you want. In the meantime, however, while Satisfactory is loading, we're gonna come over to Spellify, because I like Spellify. Green Instant, huh? AEIOU. So what we got here? Let's go an N. And let's go with an R. And a T. No, it's heroic intervention. I was thinking that might be intervention, but my brain was just not picking up the heroic part. I have one of those. It's a good card. Alright. Here we are. Sadly, I don't think I left this running at all last night. Which is what I meant to do, so that we'd have some stockpiled resources. But if I come over here, well, that's a little bit. Okay, maybe I did leave this running for a little while. Let's see what we're looking at for plates. No. So the other ones are running for a little while, but these ones are just at where they would have been. Alright, Okay. So we need to make a doodad. We need to make the advanced constructor thingy, an assembler, which that is going to... Oh, it takes those rotors. All right. I don't have enough even for the plates. And I definitely don't have the rotors. Oh, apparently I have one. Alright. So let's collect what plates I do have in here. And let's collect what rods I have. Alright. There should be enough for these at least. So the problem is, we researched bloody tier 2. Actually, I'm just going to make all of these at the moment, because we researched tier 2. Slight problem with tier 2 belts. Need reinforced plates. For tier 2 belts, you need reinforced plates. So, any great. What else does it need? Because it's... Oh no, it's just that. Okay. So, So this can be turned into 4 smelters. Alright. We're gonna do something boring. And we're just gonna make a ton of iron plates. Because I need to do a lot of foundation work. I wasn't kidding when I said we were going to make a lot of plates. Still, it's not the worst. And then I'm going to make a few more of these. All right. I think that's reasonable for the moment. All right. So. Get this out of the way. Jabooters! Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good time your first time in here, or at least first time chatting, and a bit random, but you know what? I like pie too. I would say I particularly like a nice chocolate silk pie, but, you know, not too fussy. So we are going to tear down a fair bit of this. I'm trying to debate if I should. I think we can. I think we can afford to. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Take this in. Alrighty. So what I will do is just keep this running for the moment. I will pop those plates in there, or that in there. Alright, so going to go ahead and put the miner back in place. But I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking we'll rotate it this way. And then I know I've got these here. I can do this and then come on. I see I'm doing it. There it is. All right. We do that like that. I like doing that. All right. So now we need to do tier 2 belts. Because I don't want to waste these. I'm thinking what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Could do smelters here kind of in the middle. Do we want to line the smelters up? I need 4. Now it's initially coming out. It's coming out at 120. And then when we put in our first splitter, technically oh, well, that's not going to work. That works. Now, Mark 1 will work fine for that. But then we do still need Mark 2 for here. And then after this point, we should be down to no more than 60, which can be supported by that. Okay. Wait, 1, 2. Right. Still have to actually... Yeah, no. Oh. What? Not nice. That's reasonably clean. Alright. So now we configure all of these for some iron. Yeah, I like them both. I like very nice organized base and one that only I really kind of understand is fun too. But I'm trying to shift it over to a little bit more organized, if only so that we can get enough resources going. Because right now I definitely don't have enough resources coming out. And kind of at the point where a more efficient base would help with that. So... working on that for now. Can never remember where I have this dumb thing connected to make everything work. Oh, there, I suppose. I have it connected there. Problem I think that I'm about to run into is power. But I'll worry about that when it tells me that I am in fact out of power. So that's running 120 per minute. This is getting 30 of it. Well, technically 60, but once it caps out, it'll get 30. 30, 30, and 30. Okay. So that all works like it should. Now... Yep, there it is. There's the power problem that I knew was coming. Definitely need to redo my power grid at some point. How are we doing? Yeah, we're fine. 150 on each. Ooh. I actually don't have a phenomenal amount coming in. By... alright, we'll worry about that in a moment. So, okay. So... let's look at the assembler. I'm going to make one just so I can look at how it'll do what I want it to do. So I want it to make reinforced plate, which is going to take 30 iron plate a minute and 60 screws a minute. So for 30 iron plate, I'm going to need 1.5 of these. Okay. So 2 smelters can be working on iron plate, and it'll give me a small surplus in addition to the reinforced plate. Alright. Then the screws. Oops. I'll look at the right thing eventually. There we go. That's 40 per minute, and I need what, 60? Yeah. So I'm gonna need to have 2 of those too. That takes 10 rods per minute. Splitting everything off so it has maximum efficiency is always the tricky part. And I just don't have as much room as I'd like. Maybe I just need to expand it over here instead of trying to build over here by the ore. Maybe that's the mistake. Alright. For the moment, just so these continue doing stuff while I'm figuring things out, I'll leave those like that. And we are going to go reshape our base, I think. And we're going to use that as a starting off point. I do miss the zoop tool. Oops. Let's see. Just gotta say, I'm just double checking that I'm not missing a zoop-like function. But nope. Don't have it. So I will grab 4-meter slab. And there we go. That's pretty nice. Just gonna grab a little extra concrete. You have plenty of concrete now. Oh. Oh, well, how did this happen? Huh. That's slightly annoying. And I guess we can just mess with it like this. Oh, well, no, that doesn't work either. We need the 1 meter. How am I this? How did I get... That's annoying. Oh, well. I just... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, well, I'll have to do for the moment. Alright. So we're working on... You know, it'd probably be a lot easier is doing it this way. Yeah. That's faster. Except when we do that. You know what, okay. Technically faster, but I flub it a little much. Alright, now what was this? This was iron? Iron, yeah, alright. Let's get this cleared away. Alright, so I have the mining tool. Just bring it all around here. Is this also iron? Jeez. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I've got like 6 iron? Friggin' hell. Okay. Never going to want for iron. Well, okay, never is a strong word. But it's gonna be a bit. Alright, we ran out of plates. We gotta run back. We are gonna need to do more power at some point. So let's knock down a few more trees. Dum-dum-dum. Don't mind us, just ravaging the countryside. Excuse me. Yep. Well, there's another one over here. Jeez Louise. So many. And only like 1 copper. That 1 copper will hold us for a bit. And we sure have enough ingots for a while. Alright. Back to business. Alright. What I'm first going to do is have this just send that. Basically, I'll just kind of keep rotating it around. You know what? I do want to top off what I can. Ooh-wee. You love that thunder. Alright. Now, back to what I was doing when I was out of plates. Except I haven't actually picked up more plates yet. There we go. Do love how far away from yourself you can build. That is pretty nice. I'm probably going to have to lower it to get the miner on this, but we're going to give it a try. Too far to get... Excuse me, could have sworn I picked the thing. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I didn't think that was going to work, but I was willing to try. Is that just not... Alright, Can we get a 1 meter? Okay, so I know what I need to do. Like that. Honestly, am I okay with it being like that? It doesn't really have to be 100% on foundations. Just enough to make it, you know, look like it's supposed to be. Come on. Do what I want you to do. Why will it never quite do the one I want? There we go. It's like I'll do all the ones around it. Not that one. Why am I building a giant pit around it? I'm not entirely sure. But I like the idea. It aesthetically pleases me, and you know what? That's half the fun. Yeah, I know, right? They always seem to have issues with it. I would say for what Satisfactory is, it's not the worst. Maybe not the best, but not the worst. You did not go there. Yeah, we're going one more out. Alright. Is it silly? Is it pointless? Absolutely. I like how it turned out. I probably, now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna want to just continue on, actually, because this might let me get the miner on this level. Oh, I don't have another portable miner on me. Welp. That's not so bad, though. So let's see here. It's going to be there. Alright, so I have an idea what I want to do with that. However, my power has just gone out, which means I got about 10 minutes before my battery backup in the server room gives up the ghost, because it's not much of one and it's kind of old. Well, I will take those 10 minutes to gracefully end the stream. I was thinking I'd go more like an hour. But I guess half hour will have to do. That just means I go to bed sooner. I can live with that. Well, Debuters, thanks for dropping by. It's always nice to chat with somebody while I'm playing. Makes it just a little bit more fun. I will be back to this tomorrow at some point, because I definitely have grand plans, and I'm starting to give myself the real estate to implement them. But for now, I guess I'm headed to bed. Everybody stay safe if you're in the storms tonight, and have a good one. Bye-bye.